now I will talk about something about my simulation cases. So for the first, in terms of prioritizing, I started by quickly scanning through all the emails to identify which one was the most urgent or important. I set aside those were less critical. There's something personal issues, and I just focused on the ones that required immediate action. For example, when my supervisor Jane sent me an email to request a complete PowerPoint presentation, I just finished it within the deadline and sent it back to her. I also prioritizing customer complaints, since I think they were time sensitive and would directly affect customer satisfaction. Besides, I think operational issues of the stores are highly important, so I want to deal with the stores shortage and also the voice message from our colleagues. So secondly, regarding delegating, I try to manage downward involving my assistant and store managers in solving these problems. So for example, I ask them to investigate the reasons besides the stock outs and the customer complaint. I want them to summarize the lessons learned so we could improve the process. So I believe effective delegation not only reduce my personal workload, but also improve the efficiency of the company. And when it comes to managing upwards, so I would say I will always place Jane's request at the top of my priority. I want to earn her trust and show reliability, so that I could gain more support and resources in the future. I hope to build a relationship with her rather than a distinct one, because I think we come from very different backgrounds. It may cause some problems. Finally, in motivating, I would say my approach is more performance oriented than emotional. So I'm not the kind of person who gives many encouraging words, but I just want to try to create a culture of reliability, and everyone takes responsibility for their work. So I believe in a clear rewards and consequences to motivate people. I think is more effective way to keep the relationship and keep motivating others. So during the simulation, I did use AI tools and I found them really helpful. I mainly use AI to summarize long emails into short key points so that I could quickly understand the main issues and decide their priority. So this helped me save a lot of time when I had to handle multiple messages under pressure. For some routine and procedural tasks, I also use AI to draft reply emails and to create instructions for my events. For example, when I need to delegate tasks related to customer complaints, I ask AI to help me write clear and professional messages. So I think it's really helpful. It saved me a lot of times, and I think AI significantly improved my efficiency and decision-making quality, and it allowed me to focus more on strategy things and people management rather than spending too much time on repetitive communication tasks. Yeah, but I do think there's some disadvantage in AI. For example, maybe I will lose the trust with my colleagues if they know I did these messages with AI. So that will be a problem. And also for the data privacy, it's also risky to share all the information with AI with the large language models without any limits. It may do harms to the data security of the company. So from this simulation, my biggest takeaway is understand why the manager will do these things or why they will deal with things like that. Because once I worked as an internship as the assistant of the manager, and I was the one who was delegate the tasks, and I don't know why I don't know why he asked me to do this or that. From this case, I really know the importance of dedicating tasks and also to put things in the priority order. And I also think this simulation helped me reflect on my own leadership style. Although I've never been a leader in company, but I found that I discovered that I will focus more on performance than emotion, and try to, of course, balance both. And I believe this is something I really want to improve in my future career. So this simulation motivated me.